games.
better
Games are happening.
late.
Oh my God.
Better
Metal
late
Slug
than never.
Tactics.
Metal Slug Tactics.
Sorry, I stepped on your intro.
Metal Slug. How was that, John? Did you like it when I said
Metal Slug.
Slug?
Can I get a clean read on that?
Sure. Metal Slug.
That's a cleaner read than I've ever heard.
It's the cleanest read you've ever heard in your goddamn life, John. Hey,
It
so this just came out and it has been on what do you want to call it?
Game Pass.
Game Pass. It's free on Game Pass. I'm gonna start a new game. I'll start a new game.
Game Pass.
Glam
So,
Pass.
Now, Will, I know nobody's watching yet, but can you explain for the people at home all of the deep lore around the Metal Slug franchise?
Hi, Jack. Yeah, the thing with Metal
Jack is
Slug is there's aliens and there's like guys.
But they're all very, very detailed pixel art, and they always have been, right?
Yeah, and I mean they're Contra, but cartoony and sometimes a little horny. The designs in this one, I'll say, a little horny.
So, I legitimately, it's an arcade game. Is that what where it comes from?
It's a Neo Geo shit, right?
Okay.
Which always kind of exists in the space between arcade and console. That's kind of the whole. That's the Neo Geo premise.
Okay.
All right, Jack says this seems like a denial of what Metal Slug is as an IP. You say that, they have tried to account for that. So we're going to the Argon Palm Desert.
So you don't get an intro cutscene at all. You're just in it.
I went through a tutorial. This did not give us
Okay.
the tutorial again, but the tutorial is really just a tutorial. Basically, we're in this country. The bad guys from the other games are in it.
Okay. And we have to rescue humans throughout levels? Is that a thing?
Sometimes you got to rescue people. Jack, congratulations. That is very good. A1C, good job taking care of yourself.
Well done, Jack.
Yeah.
Bill's
12?
here.
12, I'll just say
Bill.
it. Not a good number. 6, a very good number. All right. Here's some plot stuff happening.
It looks kind of Metal Gear in that exchange there.
Oh yeah, like with the codec.
Are they leaning into it a little bit?
I don't think so.
It's just we have to deliver plot to you somehow.
Yeah. Basically, there's an evil military that is occupying this country.
Fictionistan,
and we gotta kill them all. So basically, what you do is you got this map. You can say I have 3 missions available to me right now. The ones with the green dots, because I'm going out from this central spot. Basically, so each mission has a primary reward and a secondary reward I can pick up. I kind of want to go for this one because these are good rewards early on. Okay, and this is a survive mission.
Okay.
And for my bonus objective, I've got to contribute to 5 frags with Ori.
Ori, and the Blind Forest. You got it.
Yeah.
Shame that guy that designed that game sucks.
He seemed like he was an angry man.
Yep.
Okay. So let me deploy my troops. I got Marco. And then I got Eri. And I got what's her name? What's her name? What is it? Fio. Okay.
Okay.
And then
idle animations are real good. Love that guy's backpack just jostling all those bombs in there up and down.
Jack, I don't know if he said anything. John might have more information than I do. I don't know if he said anything like god awful. He was just got real. What was it? Elden Ring he was bitching about? He was complaining about something coming out.
There was a more recent thing where I think he was. I don't want to speak out of turn, so I don't recall exactly. You could look on Twitter exactly what it was because he doubled down on it.
Would love to. Okay. So one of the neat things. So Jack, you were saying this seems like a denial of what Metal Slug is as an IP. So what's kind of interesting about this is that you are strongly encouraged to run and gun. So you will notice the further I move. So you see how when I pick Marco and I move, I have different spots of deepening green. Do you see the deepening green, John?
Color of it,
yes. See, light green.
Oh,
I get no benefit. darker green, I get +3 adrenaline. That's the little empty heart thing, and
Okay.
two dodge. And this deep green, I get a 5 adrenaline and 3 dodge.
Huh.
That dodge is armor. It's just straight up damage reduction. I'm also in cover, so Marco's basically not going to take any damage from anything this turn. So
He's
the further
right by
you
a guy?
Yeah, the further you move, so every attack that comes in for him is going to be negated by 3 for how much I moved, and 2 for being behind the armor, the cover like that.
That's interesting. So it's like rewarding you for moving it. Usually, tactics games don't want you to extend yourself too far, right?
Yeah, this is not that. This one is all about you extending yourself.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Actually.
Next mechanic is this sync mechanic. So enemies in this, because it's gun based, or characters in this because it's gun based, mostly shoot in straight lines. So hey, Vin, time for fun and games in a very normal world where everything is fine.
Everything's fine and good.
Everything's fine and good. So
nothing bad happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
So basically, every time you attack, if the enemy you're attacking is in range of another enemy. Hi, Rizana. Hey, Rizana, I'm really sorry I went so hard on you about some of your plausible locks choices in the Guppy Slack today. It's only because some of the things you were doing were such dog shit. Okay, so
like I need to be in the Slack.
What?
I said it sounds like I need to be in the Slack.
I mean, if you want to read plausible Lockhorns, then absolutely. Okay. So when I attack him, Marco will shoot him for 3, and then Eri will shoot him for 2.
Wombo combo, and he's down. Bounce,
yes.
Determination.
Yes. That means, so we have these passive traits for our characters. Everybody has this synchronization trait, which is very good. Bill says, Will, I like your friend Gary's statement. I dug deep into my ability to be Jim from The Office, and the best I can come up with right now is y'all said Guppy is a Trump-era podcast, so we get at least 4 more years of Guppy, possibly Guppy for the rest of my life. I mean, the pivot does come at some point. I would say that Guppy did come out of, like, my impulse, like, we can talk about it for half a second. My impulse in the face of this shit is to make whatever art I make, and however you want to define that, weirder and dumber. So that's what I'm going to do.
I will say that in my recent conversation with your mother, I talked up the Labyrinth. She hadn't heard that yet, and so you may be hearing feedback about the Labyrinth very soon from your own dear sweet mother.
Oh, good, because I'm still recovering from that review she wrote of the show. Okay. So let's keep killing people here. So yeah, you want to move as much as you can. So this is a survival mission. So I just need to keep these people alive, basically.
So it's you only get to shoot in a straight line, or that's
most of the characters can only shoot in a straight line. Grenade Lady shoots in a little bit of an arc, but so I'm going to. Is there anyone? So I'm gonna move her here, so she gets her dodge. I'm gonna move her here.
Is it bad to group them up like that?
No, there's not. I don't think there's anything like that does like explosions.
AOE.
The game telegraphs that. But like, so if I do this, also remember I'm trying to give Grenade Girl more frags, so she's contributed to
Mad Bomber.
Yeah, that means she can move again, which is nice. Not far, but she can move.
Nice AOE.
They also have they all have special weapons that have limited ammo. Let's see. People are being I am laughing at times. I laughed a bit, Will's mom. I mean, it was meaner than that. Y'all gotta it's on my YouTube if you want.
It is on his YouTube. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, it's really mean. It hurt my feelings a lot, and
this is the nicest thing she's ever done for you.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know. So see, that guy tried to throw a knife at Marco, but it did no damage. Hi, Josiah. It's tactics time.
Tactics. It's
Ooh.
tactics sicko time.
I have a YouTube account. It is 90%. Oh, see, she took some damage. It's 90% VODs of the stream.
And 1% like microwaving things, I think.
That was a different channel.
Was it? Okay. I thought it was your Plumber Duck one.
I have two different. That was. I think it's Plumber Duck 42. Your stream is goddamned hilarious.
Goddamned hilarious.
Will, are you the air fryer Twitter guy? Yeah, that's me. Plausible locks is it. You know, it takes a certain amount of brain, a certain kind of brain. I did not really have a microwaving channel. This was many years ago. Oh, another thing is most characters can't shoot up or down.
Okay. So that guy's just.
If I shoot that barrel, I will kill both of those people. That seems good. But you don't actually want. I don't want to do that generally because if you're not moving, like if you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. You know.
Okay.
John.
You got to get that. You got to get that adrenaline up.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And you want to be shooting for the dark green every time?
It's nice.
It's more adrenaline, right?
Yeah. More adrenaline, more dodge. So how about if I do this? Oh, see, that'll blow up some cover, but it won't kill that guy. And unfortunately, so you can always undo moves.
But the shooting is committing to your whole turn. Like
yes. Once you shoot,
can't move after.
You have committed. Let's see. What does
Once you shoot, you can't scoot.
Once you shoot, you gotta get in the boot. What?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. It was funny.
So could you shoot the box under that guy and make him fall and take damage?
I don't know. I don't know how robust the physics is.
Okay. So it seems like you could damage the box, but I don't know if that would... is there like prone? Somebody knocked down?
No, there's no prone.
Okay. Well, that killed him. You have done good.
Killed a couple of them. Okay. Now she did some damage. Aha! It's me. It's the Gooch. Hey, I'm the Gooch. From the hit comedy duo Werner and the Gooch.
So
living in hope.
The microwave thing was mainly. So Will and I would microwave marshmallows when we were kids. I mean, it seemed like an extension of that. It was y'all are getting excited about something that was not a whole lot. You just put a couple things in microwaves.
It really wasn't anything. It was me and my friend Matt Eplin, like in the year after we both graduated from college, having no idea what to do with our lives. So we fucked around and made a couple of internet videos. It was really, 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 really nothing.
No voiceover. You just had like soundtrack, I think.
No, we were just fucking around. It was just fucking around. All right, so I'm gonna move Marco over here. Can he shoot anybody? He can shoot that guy. Okay.
Pew.
Pew.
Commit.
Pew. All right, that was not a frag for Aerie, unfortunately, so she did not get credit for that. Okay, she still has an action, so might as well. Oh, and she can move, so let's. Can she move? No, she's got that little up thing. Are we anticipating a narrative in this game? No. That means she can ignore height when she moves. That's the bounce thing.
Ah.
If I want to do more damage to this guy, I can use my special weapon to shoot him for more.
Shoot him
but that did use 3 of the bullets in the special weapon, so I'll have to do a mission where I refill my special. All right, and then you keep all your health, or you refill your health between missions. So even if someone goes down, it's not a big deal.
Oh, okay. So you don't lose that unit.
Nope. It's only if you get wiped out.
Gotcha. I was unclear on the whole survival condition.
All right. That's not going to be a KO. If I do this, it'll be a KO, kind of. All right, so. And then she still sinks up and throws her grenade. Bounce and determination. Determination is... I don't know what that does. Mad Bomber. They gain a bonus bounce for this turn. The unit's movements ignore elevation differences. Every time the unit contributes to an attack, leading to at least 1 frag. Okay, we did get the contribute to 5 frags with Aerie, which gives me a new set of reinforcements, which I can use to wake my units back up when they get KO'd. All right, I'm going to shoot her, which he'll contribute to. Oh, he does a... Oh, he didn't... Oh, he did a revenge hit. All right, she went down. My bad. Oh, no, he's sad. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Margaret. Margaret,
it's me again, Margaret.
All right, let's... Oh, see, this person is behind cover. Cover doesn't care about direction. It's just certain spaces are cover.
Huh.
It's, you know, it's deliberately simplified, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was playing this the other night. I could use a... I could revive her, but I don't actually need to. I've only got 2 turns left to survive. I can do it.
You can do it.
Just like Rob Schneider said in a popular film.
A popular film.
The Waterboy. The Waterboy. The Wetman. Remember that popular Adam Sandler film, The Wetman?
Yep. I do remember it.
More men. Okay.
More men.
Kaiser Sose was in the harbor, killing mini-me's. Killing mini-me? Oh god, no!
No!
R.I.P. Vern.
Frank.
Sink.
Mad Palmer bounce determination. And finish him.
Okay. Finish me. Oh, why is that? Why was that not going? Okay, there we go. A little bit of sync there. And I'm not next to him, so I don't do the revenge hit. She still fires. Okay, it doesn't actually do anything. Okay. All right, just have to survive. 1 more turn. And they've both got some amount of dodge, so that should be fine. I can hold space to make this part go faster. All right. Victory!
You won it.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, God!
Yeah. And then they airdrop in all the good stuff. The good stuff. Violence? You're turning violent, Violent.
Mission accomplished.
We are rewards, and everybody does a level up. The locals probably won't be getting their cars back. Okay. So this is my main reward for being this one is I get a mod from one of my weapons. For instance, I can make my Marco's pistol swift, which means every time he kills something, he gets a bonus move. Or I can buff his machine gun, which is what I'm going to do because it makes it more effective against vehicles. So. And now everybody gets to either choose a passive ability or another ability that uses adrenaline. So let's see. Knucklebox is just a straight 3 damage with a short range, perpetual motion. Each time the unit applies a status to an ally, that ally uses synchronization on the closest enemy within range, if possible. I don't have anything that really gives status. I guess I have Marco's... Actually, that could be pretty good. I'm gonna take that. Okay. All right. So yeah, you see, I'm picking. So she only got offered active abilities and not passives. So we have this close range blast, which does 3 HP of damage and ignores cover. If the target dies, Aerie gains a bonus action. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take that. Even though I could also take upgrading Grenade Juggler to do more damage, which is also very good. But I'll take a second one of these. And then...
So are these the only 3 characters?
No, I've unlocked one other character, but I didn't want to start the stream with a character I hadn't played with before. I think there's 6 characters total.
Ah, okay.
Okay, So feedback. So Theo's stuff is all about manipulating movement. Each time one of the statuses applied by the unit is removed, +1 damage dealt until the start of the next turn. I don't really have those yet. This applies flashback. After using an action, the unit gains a bonus action. That seems good. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. They remade Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8. What? Jack, I have no choice but to believe you when you say that.
Maybe you already explained this, but what does enemy response in 2 missions mean?
That means the boss is in 2 missions.
Okay.
All right. A lot of these mission structures are basically stolen straight from Into the Breach. So this one is Stop the Truck.
Stop the truck.
Stop the truck. Don't stop the truck, baby. Stop the truck. Don't tip the boat over. Sorry. I mean, if you have Game Pass, it's free. Like, I didn't pay money for this. So.
Yeah.
Except for my Game Pass money.
I don't know much about Metal Slug, but I didn't realize quite how tactics focused it was.
It's light tactics, right?
Yeah.
I don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about the French I took. So one thing about these about vehicles is they have this desynchronization thing, which is flashing like it's in a terrible panic. Basically, what it means is you can only execute 1 sync attack per turn. Oh, I don't want to put her there because she'll get shot in the back of the head. And I didn't want to put her there either because that's not lined up with the truck, so I'll put her here. Okay, so now when I have Marco, because I gave Marco that shelling, right? That improves damage against vehicles. So together, the 3, that doesn't count as a sync from her. So I'll put her here. Again, I don't have to worry about positioning too much because I'm moving her so far that she's going to take very little damage.
Because of the adrenaline, right?
Yeah. Or because of the dodge she picks up. So now this is going to do a total of 17 damage to the truck out of 50.
Boom.
Okay. So that's Marco's turn, and then all I can really do with her is have her attack the truck again. You can see this will not trigger the same sync attack because we got the desynchronization thing. Okay.
Oh, I see.
And then I'm going to do that. This grenade juggle thing. Which would normally have hurt Marco, except he's got so much dodge that he just ignored the damage.
Wow.
Okay.
And you got the truck over half dead already.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well. All right, I'm going to... Technically, she could still move, but she's fine. I'm going to end my turn. Drinking a little Trader Joe's sparkling water starfruit tonight. It's good. Those Trader Joe's sparkling waters are tasty. Haha, dodged it. I'm not getting money for saying that. Nobody call me a shell. John, don't call me a shell. Hey, Wealthy Aardvark.
I'll call you a shell.
Ooh, call me Chell. I'm Chell.
Got those leg braces.
Make a weird passive-aggressive comment about my weight.
No, thanks.
GLaDOS. All right, I can't shoot through that wall, John.
That's a mistake, then.
Yeah, but one easily corrected. I shouldn't put her there. I should put her... Mission finishes as soon as I kill the truck, so...
Right. Don't need to worry about these goobers too much.
Nope. I mean, you get XP for doing stuff, but this will do... He might get... I think she's going to blow him up a little bit. But whatever. See, not even enough to matter.
Nothing beats trust and experience.
Oh, what is that from?
She just said it.
Oh, did she say it? Okay, she said it.
Yeah.
I was like, that sounds like something from something.
It sounds like something from something, and it's from the game Metal Gear.
It's from the game Metal Gear Slugman.
That's right.
I'm Gear Slugman. I was born with a degenerative nerve disease that caused me to be a slug.
Hi, Aardvark.
I move around inside this exoskeleton, who I'm also in a sexual relationship with. Don't ask any weird questions about that. You won't like the answers.
What's the tax implications of it?
I pay double taxes.
Double? That's too many.
No, I mean you don't even understand Metal Slugman's whole. Is the
whole
relationship? Deal? No, his whole. You don't understand his whole. I'm telling you right now, man. You don't understand this dude's whole. It's wild.
I don't understand anything about anything, apparently.
Ooh, for some reason I got 2 Arsenal mods.
It's abundantly clear after this week.
Hey, nobody understands anything about anything, buddy. Understanding is for Nurgle, the god of pestilence from Warhammer. All right, what do I want? Each
Nurgle.
time the unit gains a bonus action or a bonus move, they also gain +1 dodge. That's kind of nice. Field dressing. Each time the unit targets an ally with a special action, that ally recovers 2 HP. That's okay. Or boost. Applies motivation, which refunds the adrenaline cost of the unit's next special action. I like that. Okay. Ooh, she's offered a passive. When the unit uses their synchronization, +1 damage dealt during attack. Absolutely, yes. I sync up with her a lot, so yes, please. And she can either get extra adrenaline when she syncs up. Each time the unit targets an ally with a special action, the ally gains 2 adrenaline, or each time the unit contributes to a frag by using a special action, they gain a bonus action. I'm gonna take team player.
Team player.
All right. I want to refill ammo, so I'm going to go do this one. And I can never have any KO character during the mission. Also, this is an assassination mission. We only
you gotta get that guy.
Let's see. It looks like these 3 guys. The soldier guys.
Ones with the
not
marks.
the guys with the hats. I guess they all have hats. All right. Ah, damn, John, you're so musical. Like I've heard of a musical fruit, but a musical John?
It's not possible.
It's not possible. I don't know why I was. Oh, that was the wrong place to move.
Was the little fiery thing your adrenaline firing?
I don't know what that was. It was some ability I've got, I think. It's one of my cool passives. Each time the unit applies this... No. John, let's be honest. I don't know. Let's kill this.
It sounded cool.
Sick.
Kick.
Alright. That determination thing, if I ever actually get it to go off, is really useful. Basically, every time he participates in a sync, it lowers the adrenaline cost of one of his abilities. So eventually, they get quite cheap. Okay, and that's... Let's see, will that kill? Let's see.
Maybe she sinks.
No, I need to think about these a little more. John, I wasn't thinking. I was doing what some people might refer to as stinking thinking.
Right. You weren't doing it.
Yeah. So I need to... I find height very hard to... just for the battle. Okay, so that's... So there's a whole thing where only she can hit people who are at different heights than her.
So she throws bombs instead of shoot gun.
Oh, yeah. She throws a bomb. So if I put her here and have her fire up there... she's firing on her own, but she's kind of in position to help over there. We're going to be inefficient on this one, I think.
He didn't like that.
He didn't love it. I'll just go up there and kill him. I could have been better about that, but she's way up here. She's going to be hard for the other guys to hit. So, all right.
They might throw their swords.
I don't think they can throw their swords up there. I mean, sure, he's going to shoot her, but like... Oh no! Swordthrow.com. Sorghum.com. Oh no, more dudes. Okay, but also I can be completely indiscriminate with my I put him in the wrong. I put him in a hole. I can be indiscriminate with my special weapons since provided I don't fuck up. Oh, that's not gonna work because he's
Wrong
I gotta put him here. We're learning.
Shoot, 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 gunman.
Bye.
He did die.
Look at
What
your
happened
pow.
to him?
Look at your pow. Pop, pop,
One more guy.
pop.
One more guy, and you got this.
Just one more guy. Just one more guy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Is there attacks of opportunity or anything when you move past people, or no?
Not as far as I know. All right, and then boom, and
Boom goes dynamite.
boom went the Grenadamite, and that is a victory. And then all these other guys are gonna have a oh, they just got scared. They got scared, and they held their
They
heads.
just freaked out. Like, oh my god, the men have been killed.
They killed our they killed our pets.
Oh, all our coins are gone now. Shit.
Hi, Dirge Ballistic. Yeah, get all that special ammo. All right, enemy response imminent. Bad.
I'm gonna put this on my Xbox. I'm gonna try this. Seems neat.
Okay. All right. And now we're fighting a boat. John, we fight a boat. John, have you ever
Get
fought
ready.
a boat?
Not as such.
John, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
Hmm.
Damn. Big boat.
A lawnmower, I guess.
The Lawnmower Man?
No, it was a machine. It was the thing I was riding, trying to make it behave.
You got a riding mower, buddy?
My dad got one as a present from his mother once.
You did. Your family does have that big fucking backyard.
Big, giant fucking yard that they don't need to have now.
Big fucking backyard.
It was like an acre. We got lost back there. Remember we went walking by back behind the cornfields and everything?
John, I do remember our halcyon days walking out back of the cornfields.
Sonny, you're not. Created a good image in my head. That fucking thing pissed me off more than once.
Yeah, we all want to beat up. We all want to have killed a car. All right. Okay. So this level has a whole timer thing. This
that guy's just chilling. That guy is naked back there in that inner tube. I don't know if you see that.
Yeah, that's some of that classic Metal Slug sense of humor that you can just like. It's just like funny. It's just
these
like
people
funny.
these people are having war, and this guy's just like, nah. My pina colada is just hitting. I'm not.
Do you like pina colada?
And getting killed by a boat.
So I kind of want to be careful about where I put Marco because he will do. So I don't want to put him there because I'm gonna get shelled
damage
by the thing. So, but he'll only take one damage. If I put him here, he takes no damage because of the cover. But if I put him here, he also hurted a man.
He hurted a man.
Okay. But I also have to be very careful about not putting the ones who are getting bombed in proximity to each other. Okay. And then also I have to be careful of the fact that this platform will sink into the water in 4 turns, doing me a mischief. Okay, so we're going to shoot this boat, and it's going to take a total of okay, Fio's not
lined up.
Not properly lined up. I'll put her there. She'll be fine. She'll be in cover. And now, if I have him shoot it, because he has that anti-vehicle thing. Now we're doing 12 damage to the boss. That's pretty good. Now the boss does have the desync thing, so I can't get any more sync attacks on the boss. Which is ironic, because it's a boat! Sync attack?
You're going to sink it. You sink it, all right. Can you blow up the wooden platform, or no?
No.
It's just like a timer.
Yeah.
To drastically reduce the amount of combat space you have.
Yeah. All right.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna have her do, but also it can kill me. Okay. So I'm doing that so that when her explosion goes off, it will kill him. That'll do 6 damage. That's fine.
I'll do 6 damage. That's fine. I'm told.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Nobody get mad at me.
No one's allowed to get mad at Will today.
I really feel like a lot of people get mad at me when they shouldn't, because I'm a sensitive and beautiful boy.
They don't seem to be bothered about killing their own guys.
No, they really don't care about it, John. It's they've got a very violent doctrine of warb.
Man pulls his sword out of his mouth when he throws his other sword. I didn't see that before.
I wasn't paying attention to it.
Shit!
Yes, more men.
It's more men. More platform.
Don't
stay on unstable gear.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to press forward.
Yes, although if I'm dedicated, I can kill this thing before it becomes an issue. But yeah, because again, the game really wants you to be moving. Now, we do have a situation here where my forward motion has been blocked by shitheads. So
sure, you blow them up with a danger barrel.
Well,
I guess that won't do too much.
I mean, you never know, right? Okay, deals 3 damage, no cover. If the target dies, area gains a bonus action. If I move here, so the other thing is, I do want to keep moving a long way.
Yeah,
to keep
green
getting,
bonus.
Yeah, to get the good stuff. So, see, that's not far enough to do anything. This is a bad situation, John. We found ourselves in a bit of a sticky wicket, as they say. Because also, these are going to do bomb stuff. Is that guy going to die? No. So I'm going to do, just for fun, blow up these guys.
Special ability?
Yeah, the juggle thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that triggered the sync because it lined up there, and now that guy's dead.
And now that guy has died.
And now that guy has departed the mortal coil. That man has joined. That's right, John. Memento mori. Remember, that one guy's gonna get.
I'm sorry. Is this drunk old Austin Powers?
I don't know what you're talking about, baby.
Yes, drunk old Austin Powers.
John, I kind of had a groove there with the voice, and you killed it so stony dead that
Is it better than Puggy?
All the people in my life need to understand how vulnerable the voices in my head are to even mild criticism.
It's not criticism if it's good.
I'm just saying that I haven't said one thing about my mojo yet. Let us take a moment to contemplate my mojo. Is it rising? Is it faltering? Is that in fact my bag? Much like the Swedish penis bump.
Swedish penis bump.
These are things from Austin Powers.
That's right.
A popular film.
Some of you are maybe too young to know.
Some of you might be too young to know a little groovy fella who taught us all how to get our mojo back, Mr. Austin Powers. So I want to clarify. See, Vin actually nailed it. It's a fucking Venture Brothers voice. It's Red Mantle / Dragoon.
Gotcha. I need to rewatch.
I mean, yeah,
it's been a really long time since I've since I've seen it. I dropped off sometime because they took so goddamn long. I
It
know
took a
it's like
long time. I
money
still haven't
and
watched the movie. I'm sure it's good.
yeah.
Yeah, you just have to get through the 2 or 3 seasons where they are really enamored with saying the R word. Once you
Mhm.
get onto the other side of that, you're good.
Right. Uh-oh. My computer is about to die.
Oh no, John needs a new dose of kombucha.
There
That
we go.
was nothing.
Now we got some
Fuck,
juice.
that joke sucked. Fuck. Fuck. Kombucha?
Killing their own people. Ooh, that guy
They're
died.
killing their own people.
Nice dodge.
Hey, thanks.
This looks fun.
It's fun. Like it kind of feels like it could be a phone game. I'll say that. Like it's simplistic.
Yeah.
But like it's
A little bit. Yeah.
But it moved nice and quick. It looks good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to play with other characters.
Mhm.
And it's got a little bit of a rogue like element to it that it probably doesn't need. But
Like the randomization of the missions, you mean?
yeah, and also just like the starting from 0 every time. You've been targeted by the enemy. Take cover. I will.
So is it like a cycle? Like you're gonna reset to 0 after you kill this boss, and
No, but if I die, I'll reset to 0.
oh, if your squad wipes, I see.
Yeah. Okay. I did a burp. I'm sorry, everybody, about the burp I did. Okay. If I just have him, like, just fucking shoot the thing, that'll hit it for 11. That's not going to kill it. I need him to move, because he's going to die otherwise. But on the other hand, do I care if he dies? I'm going to have him shoot it. Fuck it.
Yeah, don't you have a recall? Like a reinforcement?
Yes, I do. Although if he drowns, because I haven't moved him far enough, that won't do anything. But, But that's right. This is basically Dragoon. Now it's getting into something else. I'm not. Oh.
Casey. We'll case him in there. Tiny bit.
Sorry.
Tiny, or no, what's the Will Ferrell impersonation?
That would be Harry Carey.
Harry Carey, thank you. There's always a little bit of Harry Carey.
There's always a little bit of Harry Carey. All right, I killed the boat.
You killed the boat!
Yeah.
Holy
man.
shit, man!
I killed the
That
fucking
boat is dead as shit.
That's a dead boat. Dead boat in the middle of the road. Stinking to high, high heaven. All right,
Fuck
so
your
that's Metal Slug Tactics.
It looks
what-
neat. I like it.
Yeah. Let's switch up games. John, you want to see some Satisfactory? You want to see what I've been doing in Satisfactory?
Sure. You're going to play this on Duckstream, right?
Nick is going to play it on Duckstream.
Oh, okay. I knew it was on Duckstream somehow.
How'd you know that?
Chatter from something. Did you mention it on Guppy, maybe?
Signal Chatter. Signal Chatter. All right. I'm too brain blasted. This improves determination. Each time an enemy dies, reduce the cost of the unit's special actions by 3 instead of each time I participate in a... Right now, he has, as a passive, he has the determination one, which is each time the unit contributes to synchronization. I think this will be better. I think elimination will be better.
So you swap them out?
Sometimes that one's an upgrade, so it works. I'm gonna give her explosive jump, and I'm gonna give her unit's first special action each turn does not consume an action if it does not deal damage. That's great for her because she has a lot of like passives, like ones that give buffs and stuff. So, boom. All right. Yeah, let's dip into... So yeah, and then between missions, you can do some upgrade stuff, buy some items and things like that. Anyway, that's Metal Slug Tactics. I like it.
Seems neat. Metal Gear.
Middle Gears. I need to drive in the
Let's see.
Middle Gears.
Wife and I are up to the weird, sexy lady that hypnotizes everybody. She's Snake Lady in One Piece.
Oh,
What
okay.
the hell's that lady named Boa Hancock or something like that?
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, I thought you were Mr. Knew-It-All.
I like.
Even though
You
you
have to
don't watch
remember
it
that I'm
because you played the games.
everything has to be filtered through.
The
However, they
battle.
are done in a Musu game, and in
Right.
yeah. A Warriors kind of game.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you play all?
Oh, you're gonna cut out for a second for me, John, because my game's like, hey, Satisfactory, huh? That one takes
All
a
of
little
those,
bit of.
or all?
Oh, it's cutting in and out, John, because the
With
computer's
words.
like,
And I can't hear you.
oh, this is a chunky one. This is a chunky one. John, this one's got graphics.
I'll have to take your word for that. You'll have to restart the Discord share.
I know, man, but this one, I'm telling you right now, this one they put graphics in it. I turned down the graphics on it because of how many graphics that were in it.
Is it looking like Monster Hunter Wilds beta on a potato PC?
It's
Did you
not
see
that
some
bad.
of those?
I did not see that. It's not. It's not quite.
They're pretty fucking rough, man. It seems like the PC one was not super optimized on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a PC franchise for PC players. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know, man. I ask myself that every fucking day. Okay.
Should I be seeing something? I just see your little picture.
I should. You should be seeing something. Did I not Discord share you the right thing? There it is. I can see it. It's in my window. Are you looking at the stream or are you looking at Discord?
I'm looking at your Discord share, and it's just your picture.
John, I don't know what to tell you. I'm seeing that I'm broadcasting beautifully for you, man. You can look at the stream. Provided the stream is broadcasting, right?
Yeah, but I have the chat.
Has chat died? Or is chat just being quiet because they're excited to see? I mean, John, I can start a new screen share for you here while everyone gets to see my beautiful world I've created here in Satisfactory. John, you get it's a pun because it's a factory, but it's satisfying. I'm gonna end that. I'm gonna stop streaming to you. I'm sharing my screen, buddy. I promise you, I'm sharing your screen. I wouldn't act like
I just disconnected and then came back. So.
Okay. Well, I could definitely be.
It started to show it and
then I killed it. Yeah. I'm gonna lower the P's on it for you too, so you can see this.
I do see it now.
Okay. Well, now, okay, there we go. John, welcome to my island.
I see it now.
Now, John, I am anxious for you to play this game so that I can put you into... So, I want to be very clear, John. I did not make the joke about some of the things in this game being John work, okay? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me when I talk and stuff? Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Have I ruined everything with my choices? Have I turned everything to sludge?
My pipes are all fucked up. Experiencing reduced quality, it says.
I mean, I lowered the fidelity. Can someone in chat confirm
now that you're not moving a whole bunch, it's
now that I don't have it. Yeah, of course. Well, but I'm gonna start moving again. Is the problem, John? Executive call. I need you to just watch the stream. I don't think also streaming video to you is a good use of the internet.
Yep. Agreed.
Now, it's been like a week or two since I loaded this game up, so it's an open question of what the fuck I'm doing. Like, what's happening here? Why are these copper wires disappearing into the beautiful ground? Into the earth, where we all must go eventually. What's this guy want? Does he love me? Does he care about me? Now, John, are you watching on the stream?
I am watching on the stream, but you were dropping like every other word for me, so I'm not
so
really
maybe this,
sure what you're saying.
So this might not be a good one to do. I'm just gonna hop in my tube. John, do you just want to watch while I go through my tube?
I could try and leave and come
back.
back.
No, dude, it's Mike. Dude, I was playing a non-resource intensive game, and it streamed fine, and then I turned on this thing, and it streamed not so good. I think we can identify what the problem was. Okay. Like this thing chugs even when I'm not streaming.
Futurama through these tubes that I remember.
Yeah, I'm in my tube. We're going to Oil Town.
You live in this tube. This is your tube.
You're in the tube for a while when you go to Oil Town, and sometimes
you have to build
the tube
that
goes
one
through the
segment at a time.
One of these long-ish segments at a time, yeah. See where there's like the little connector bits?
I didn't hear that response, but I'll just take your word for it. Whatever you said.
Yeah, man. I'll turn this off in a second once we get to Oil Town. Boy, I forgot. Oil Town's a long trip. But it was the closest place with the oil, John. I needed the oil. Oh god, Oil Town's so loud because of all the oil. Oh god, I forgot that shot me out right into the middle of the oil. And technically these are my oil generators. They make all my power, John.
The place with the oil.
I'm gonna shut off Satisfactory now, John. This was a failure on both our parts.
They make all your power, John. I heard that.
Yeah, but I turned it off. You can stop telling me what I said. I'm so sorry, John. I really let you down here.
I ruined it.
No,
I couldn't hear.
No, John, it's okay. Let's take a breath and really just consider our victories and our failures.
I liked your factories and how satisfactory they were.
Did you find them to be very satisfactory? I guess I would ask.
It was a tube. You were Futurama and all over the place.
It was a long tube. I hope chat's gone very quiet. I assume because I was broadcasting nothing or because nobody's watching tonight because I started so late and I'm a bad person. What was I had another game that I was like, oh, if this one doesn't work, I can play something else. But I don't now see what it would have been. John, am I a bad streamer and nobody likes me? John?
No, you're very good. Oh, there's Goat Simulator Remastered.
That did come out. Was there something on sorry, I'm busy filling with Unix time codes. I get it. You know, it's an exciting life to look at Unix.
Metal Slug Tactics is good. Hey, you can play StarCraft. Oh my god, we can play StarCraft Remastered and StarCraft 2.
Yeah, we could play. I've played a little bit of StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 is all right.
I could pick up all my fucking buildings and fly them into your base and hide in your base.
Yeah.
That's my entire fucking StarCraft experience as a young man. It's just being very terrible. It's in some ways RTSs are the anti-John game because they require many actions per minute.
Yeah, and you're not really a per minute kind of guy. You're a man I would consider at his best in a per hour is maybe even a little kind to you.
A little fast for me.
Yeah, moving a little speedy.
It depends on if I have to go take a shit in the middle of what we're asking me to do, in which case the per minute, per hour, per day, that number just gets much bigger. Hey, Balatro.
Yeah, man, it's just fucking Balatro, dude. That's what we're reduced to. We're just reduced to Balatro.
Balatro. All things are Balatro. Okay. Oh boy, I can watch that stream. Surely that won't crash us.
What stream were you gonna watch instead of this?
Your thing opened when you start broadcasting to me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Instead of this, oh man, this fucking song kicks ass.
I mean, Balatro got good music. All right. I haven't played in a minute, so we're just going to do a red deck at red stake, I guess. I've never messed around with the stakes, if I'm being honest. Have you played Balatro, John?
I have played it for probably 10 minutes.
Fuck it, we're doing basic stake. We're just playing through a basic game of Balatro. I'm not good at this game, so
yeah, I'm not
I will
good at
skip
it
this
at all.
blind to get that and select. All right. I like how the song is kind of like a Final Fantasy song.
A little bit.
You all are going to see that I'm not good at probabilities or anything. All right. But I did get a full... Somebody call Michelle. Yeah? Because I got me a full house. A filled house.
All the way filled.
Yeah.
My problem with this is that I keep angling to get, like, the top hands. So I'm fucking throwing out, lesser cards that would add up to points that would probably get me there. I'm just like, no, give me the best hand.
Oh, I forgot. I don't get discards back. All right. Well, I'm going to play this garbage hand in the hopes that next time... Yeah, I just got an ace. But I'll definitely get another... Yeah, I got another diamond. How wooed. No, that's in Sifu.
Warcraft.
Jesus Christ. Sifu. Wude. Wude is the concept in Sifu. My brain's in the turlet now. You got all my good stuff during Metal Slug, and now it's toilet brain time.
You were explaining things. You're in the shop. So they added free stuff to this, right? They added, like, Stardew Valley and fucking Dave the Diver and all kinds of weird shit to it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get all the flushes I can get. Give me all the flushes I can get. I'm gonna be a flushman.
Flusher.
Yeah.
Is that because your brain's in the toilet and you're trying to get it back?
That's right, John. That's the narrative in Balatro. Is you at the start of the game, they put my brain in the toilet, and now I gotta get it back. Okay. Well.
Is that half a Joker do?
That one is plus 20 molt if my played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. And then this one, played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. But right now,
money.
I'm just going to do this the old straight story, David Lynch. Which gives me a 1.5 multiplier. Cool.
You know they put this on your phone now, right?
Yeah, they put this on the telephone, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah, you're probably fucked if you have this on your phone. You
probably
won't have any phone juice anymore.
Yeah, it'll probably eat all your delicious, delicious phone juice. Well,
Anybody confirm? What?
That's a lot of queens and
kings and guillotines
and the queens of the Stone Age. The queens of the Stone Age.
No, I did an Aerosmith. God damn it!
John, I'm sorry I missed your Aerosmith joke. I really wish I had.
I did a song joke, which you love. You love those damn songs. And
I love.
Finally pulled one, and you didn't get it. I'm so mad.
I love specifically Aerosmith.
No.
So much.
Damn it.
All I do is sit around my house singing Aerosmith lyrics to no one.
Fuck off.
I don't do it when my wife is
home.
home.
You say fuck off a lot. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Damn, it made me do it. I'm sorry, the Hermit made me do it.
The Hermione made me do it.
Got a voucher.
Yeah. All right.
I forget what those do.
They gave you stuff. Ooh, that'll upgrade 2 pair by 3 levels if I skip. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, does that make a negative one? Yes, that makes my next Joker I take negative. All right, all my diamond cards are debuffed. What did I get? Plus 10 molt if played hand contains a 2 pair. Love it. Earn $5 for each discarded 10. Rank changes each round. Ooh, you're getting fucked, Mr. 10. Okay, and then I really want to do a 2 pair because I have multiple things that buff that, but on the other hand, Get $5 more. I love $5, so.
I would love $5.
John, if I could get $5 from anyone ever, I would feel like if you just had the ability to compel other people to give you $5.
Is that like only when you're short 5 or at any time?
No. Anytime.
Anytime.
Day or night, when pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime.
You got 3 pairs, my man.
John, listen to me for a second. I want you to understand the freedom that I'm expressing to you. When there's pizza on a bagel,
you can have it any time.
Not just sometimes.
Oh, you beat the shit out of this blind.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of that blind. I did a good job. And everyone, like, in chat, they're not saying it out loud. I assure you, they're screaming. Don't say what you said, but they're screaming.
$0.
It's negative, which means it doesn't take up space. I will absolutely buy and use the High Priestess to give me... Upgrade my 3 of a kind. Upgrade my straight.
I feel like Desiree would be very, very good at this game.
I mean, your wife's smart, man. Other than,
She's
like,
way
one notable,
smarter than
like,
me. Yeah, right.
extremely notable goof.
Where she settled. Mediocre. Woof.
Just a goof. I'm not saying anything. Just a goof 'em.
Just a goof 'em. Slight error of judgment.
Sometimes people, even very smart people, sometimes do goof 'ems, John, and there's nothing we can do about it. You can't prevent a goof 'em in that situation.
I like to think I tricked her, but that would imply that I was purposeful somehow.
You're not Trixie.
Pretty straightforward.
You're usually giving me the David Lynch straight story, you know?
That's why when I do lie to you, it throws you the fuck off.
It makes me really sad, and it makes me feel really bad about myself and others.
It's just that you never see it coming, man.
No, because I
never do.
I don't really think of you as like a thinking being.
Sure.
You or anyone. It's not specific. You or anyone. I got a real secret going on, John. I'm filling up on 6s.
You're eating them all?
I'm skipping because it doesn't have a 6. All right, let's do this. Let's do this one. Ooh, what did I get? Oh, I can go into debt, which I don't want. I'm going to sell that one as soon as I can. Okay, but I still got a 2 pair, which I am buffing to the gills. I got a level 4 2 pair. Look at that shit, man.
You're already almost done with the blind. God damn.
Yeah. John, I'm great at Bellagio, and anyone who says otherwise, I will fight.
If I were paying closer attention to all the shit you're doing, I could be learning a lot right now.
John, the learning you could be doing right now, this one's not going to be as good, but it'll be fine. The learning available to you from the University of Will is an incredible opportunity that anyone would be, happy to be. I'm selling off this. I don't need it. I'm financially stable. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. I keep buffing the straights even though I'm like not. Okay, +1 mult per tarot card use. Oh, I mean that's a good one. I've been using a lot of I've been using a fair amount of tarot cards. The irony is that at some point I need to, like, this one unfortunately I don't want to ever sell off, but it's also making crappy jokers every time. Alright, let's get some planets. I mean, what do I have? I'm gonna keep buffing up my 2 pairs. I'm feeling good about 2 pairs, John.
2 pairs.
And the more 6s I have, the better I'll feel. I say that all the time, you know?
You'll finally feel again.
John, I'm so excited to feel again. You know, now, John, you're one of the few people who knows me before the formative trauma of my life, you know?
Yep,
you remember?
That's true.
Now, John, the actual thing is, I am not that different now than I was then, I would argue.
I know. I know that.
but you could certainly believe, people could believe otherwise. They could believe that I used to be good or fine, and that I then became bad through the trauma. That's exciting.
I would say that you are maybe more practiced at parlaying that into your skill set vis-a-vis everything to Guppy.
Thank you.
An amount of I don't really give a fuck anymore has entered the chat.
Yeah, I would argue I don't give a lot of fucks anymore.
Now, that might be partly due to 40. I will say 40 accounts for some of that, but I would say the lion's share, and we're talking 90%, is due to formative trauma.
Oh, blank does nothing. What? Okay,
Does
now.
Nothing?
Do I want to start feeding things to the dagger?
Do you?
Let's see. What's this? Not really. Like, it'd get good, but like, this is rolling pretty well. All right. Let's just double the money. Just feed me Seymour.
Feed me.
Give me a 6. Give me a 6. I love 6s. Big 6s. Fuck!
Motherfucker.
What did I buy? What do I have more of? I have more... No, I just have extra 6s. Well, I guess I'll take this purple seal, because when I discard it, I get a tarot card, which buffs my fortune teller. Balatro.
Balatro.
By Menon. I don't know what this does, but... Oh my god.
You redeemed it. It went in your Codex, whatever you did, right?
The Codex of Infinite Wisdom, yes.
Oh, I hope they get that Codex man back for Mass Effect 5.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you ever go in the Codex and like listen to the man tell you about the Asari?
No, man. What am I supposed to be doing? How have I let you down, man? Hold on. Lamppost and Winter said ball fartro, which tells me that Tom Walker has presumably stopped streaming.
I did notice our numbers went pretty low there for a minute. Now they bounced back a little bit.
All right, it's a negative joker, so I can just take it for no reason. I mean, the polychrome is good. Are there any I want to get rid of? Okay, Lamppost is flitting in between them. That's very generous of you, Lamppost.
I don't think.
Yeah.
We appreciate your occasional attention.
6s? No. All right. Fuck. I'll take another 8. 6s and 8s. That's my motto. I'm Mr. 6s or 8s. What a fun game with so many jape makers. Yeah, should I be saying what Balatro is? Everybody knows what Balatro is. It's like the game of the year.
I just like the pretty colors.
I like the pretty colors and the music.
It's a very good video game that I'm intimidated by.
Extra large blind, 20,000. The Wall. That was my nickname when we played football, marching band football in high school. The Wall.
I remember that. They called you that.
I was hard to knock down by many people. Because of my size.
That football coach, that Staley, he wanted you so fucking bad.
He did not want me so bad. He approached me one time.
I know, but it's a better story if you say it like that.
I'm aware of what makes it a better story, John. I'm aware of what in my life makes it
Oh. Love it. Love it. Love it. Look at these pairs.
Yeah,
Pop
2 pair.
off.
Yeah, no, 2 pair. 2 pair. Oh, yeah, that's what we call a well-spiced meatball. This meatball?
I've never seen it go this long, so like you're kicking the shit out of this game.
I mean, I'm playing on red steak, like white steak on the red deck. It's the most simple version of the game.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what steaks are. I know I eat
they're challenge shit.
Right. I think the boss blinds are pretty predictable.
There's different ones, but yeah, there's... All right, come on, 6 or 8, 6 or 8. Fuck! Ooh, -1 anti. Okay, so this drops you down. So this gives you another. Yeah, that one's rough to play with. Well, that won't do anything. So I'm gonna reroll one more time. Ooh. Ooh, these are fun. Okay, first hand of round is a single 6. All right, I need to get rid of a. I guess I'm getting rid of you. So I have to do.
Song kicks ass.
It's good, man. It's a treat for the senses. Well, I would love a free Mega Celestial pack, so I'll skip that blind. All right, what are you giving me? I mean, I could both. None of these are anything I've been putting points into. I just want to keep buffing up my 2 pairs. What if I buff up my regular pair just in case something goes wrong and I can't get 2 of those beautiful, beautiful beam footages? John, do you ever really just look at the beautiful beam footage?
Nah.
Fair.
Not usually.
All right, what did I get? Create 2 copies of 1 selected card in my hand. Well, we know what I'm using on that shit. For that shit.
3 6s, the devil.
That's right, John. And then I'll make these bonus aces.
Your friend is playing UFO 50.
Yeah, we can play some UFO 50, man. Who gives a shit? Doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Nothing matters, and nobody can stop us.
We are infinite and unstoppable.
It does sound very Final Fantasy there.
Yeah, no, it's doing.
I love that. That's why I love it.
I'll do a straight. Just to mix things up a little bit. Just do a little straight, just for funsies. It was okay. It was enough to get over the thing.
Weep. Big
Whip.
blind.
Cash out. Give me that money. I thought that was a negative Joker. Ooh, Spectral back. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and convert all these cards to a random suit. Everything is diamonds! Everything is diamonds!
So, I was reading, I think I must follow the person who made this game or something, somehow. They were saying that the name used to be different.
Yeah, it had a different name. I don't remember what it was called.
It wasn't as good.
It wasn't as good as Balatro.
It was like something Joker.
Yeah, Joker's Wild or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Who could ever know? Who could ever know?
I think somebody said that Dave the Diver put this game inside of their game. So you can just fucking play Balatro. Is that... Anybody know if that's true?
Does anybody know if this is true?
Hey, but you heard about this? You heard about this? You heard about this? Hey, Mavis? Hey, Mavis, I'm gonna work on that car later.
Do you know he doesn't even touch his Tonight Show money?
No? What's it for?
He sticks it in the bank.
Is it for Epstein? Is it for the Epstein Island?
I don't know that we can legally say that it's for Epstein. John. I think we...
I love that you just pull back when I start to do a libel.
Yeah, John, I've got a couple. I do have like about a decade of not doing a libel. I've only ever been
so good. You
seriously
get close on Guppy. Every once in a while, you get close and you're like pulling back. You're like, we're doing fun, but like, I have a job.
Well, like, you know, I'm not going to get into details about it, but the number of times I've been seriously threatened with a libel suit is not 0. So,
sure.
like...
You made Roseanne very angry once.
Nothing to do with that. Can't talk about what it was actually about.
No.
Just saying the number is not 0.
Yep.
So, you know.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm familiar with money. It's dangerous when people threaten you.
Yeah, I want to be clear. That was not an invitation for puzzle solving or mystery deduction.
Yep.
it happened. I had to spend a lot of time talking to a lawyer and my editor-in-chief, and it finally eventually went away, and I was real happy when it went away.
Yay, it went away.
We'll do this. We'll do a small blind over here, man.
You're not gonna skip it?
No.
Two pair.
Oh, I keep
careful.
forgetting to submit just single sixes. I keep forgetting to submit single sixes. I have to do it as the
And you
first
can only do
one.
that
The
first round,
one.
yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Here comes the sun.
Brr, 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 brr. Just keep buffing up that fortune teller, man. Yeah, I think two pair might be a terrible strategy because we're definitely reaching. Do people ship the tarot card deck characters? Absolutely. Although ironically, not the lovers. All played face cards become gold cards when scored. Creepy. Use. Give me some sixes. Give me some sixes. Fuck. What do I have now? I have 7 sixes. I have an extra 5, and I have 8s. I guess I'm buying another fucking 5. Going to Jupiter, get more stupider.
Make your flushes flush better.
I have so much money. John, I'm so rich.
Rich.
And we're gonna skip this blind because I very much want to get another negative joker. Okay, base chips and mult are halved, and I have to get to 40,000. This might be death. Yes, for you, Gunslinger. Yes, for you, Gunslinger.
Sixes. Oh, single six.
I can't pull that on this one. I don't have a free. I don't have a. This is 65 times 8. If I do the flush. If I do the 2 pair, it's 140 times 8. I really have to do the 2 pairs and hope. I don't think no. I think I'm genuinely fucked. I think the math is about to kill me.
I'm killed by math daily.
Andy's brother.
Yep. Math daily.
Ooh, yeah, John. This is not gonna be good.
Seems like it's quite bad.
Yeah. Even with
half malt.
John, if I had to bring it down to one thing, it's probably that half malt thing. You know, it's probably that half malt thing.
Only got one hand left, buddy.
Super Cleo asks, my good lads, have you been playing the new Pokemon TCG Pocket? I haven't. I never played that game.
It's so what is it? It's like a digital version of the physical card game?
Yeah, it's the Pokemon card game as an app.
Okay.
Sorry, John, as an application. I'm sorry, I know I'm a little more tech-savvy than you.
How have they never done that before now?
I don't know, man. I think they maybe thought there wasn't that much money in it.
That's crazy. The Hearthstone's been out for a decade, right?
Yeah. All right, we're just gonna play some fucking Isaac. God. After that.
Isaac.
After that fucking failure. God.
Isaac.
That was going well, but I was like.
You're cocky. You went into that last round pretty cocky.
I was really just hoping I could power through it, but that was a really hard one. John, that was a hard one, and I need you to tell me that I'm good.
Oh no, I gotta pump you up.
John, I've been deflated by
I gotta build you up. I gotta build you up.
I'm your buttercup. Please build me up.
Isaac and his mother.
Isaac and his
Drink
mother.
plenty of water.
I don't have any.
Always.
I don't have any.
You always drink plenty of water.
John, I don't have any water right now. I only have this spark.
It doesn't matter that you don't have it right now. You always drink plenty of water.
I only have this sparkling bullshit.
It's water in there. There's water in there.
There's water in it, but it's not water.
There's water in you, buddy. There's water inside you.
I've got the music in me. Hey, hey, ho. I got the dreamer's disease.
You have to close the stream in order to watch the new stream? Have you restreamed?
I'm sending you a new stream.
Oh, okay. There we go. I just sat on the stream and wasn't sure.
All right. So, great news, John. We're still playing where if this is my save file where if I ever die, I have to delete the save file.
Yeah.
Hey, chat. I'm going to random it.
Oh, boy. That video is strobing on me real bad.
Azazel! What marks do I already have for Azazel? I only have killing the heart for Azazel. Mamma mia! Here I go again! John.
There I go killing again.
Oh, speaking of Andy Daly. Alright, that was a good start. That was a good initial item.
I think I'm gonna have to watch that on the old stream.
Is it really not working?
Well, it's like strobing and then mostly dark.
Full dark, no stars? Okay,
Yeah.
let me see how it's looking. Oh yeah, no, it's being real garbo on the Discord. Flabba! Bill said flabba, everybody.
Flabba-dabba.
Flabba dabba doo, it's me, Fred Flimbigo.
Who's hitting that new Mario and Luigi game, huh?
Shit, I forgot. I have a code for that. I should play that. But I'm gonna finish Veilguard first.
I understand that they fucked up the Luigi button.
They fuck up the Luigi button?
Like it's like confirm. You have to confirm with A instead of B on his attack or some shit.
But
that's not how those games work.
Luigi's supposed to have a dedicated button that's just for him.
He's got the B button. It's B button. B button's been Luigi forever.
It's been, but they're on the Switch now. Will, who's your favorite Kingdom Hearts character? Donald Duck? Like, not even close. He's Mickey the King's best friend. Like, you can say like that maybe Mickey gets along better with Goofy, but like he is closer friends with Donald because he can have like a serious conversation with Donald about like, and no, he won't just get fucking sycophantic. Well, that was a waste of a key. Now I have a piss power. Lemon mishap. She ain't what she used to be.
I just pissed on the floor, man.
People here trust me. I don't know that that is accurate. I don't think I'm generally trusted by the people in this stream. I position myself as a sort of trickster type. A sort of Mr. Mixed Pizzadix.
And then you install trust tokens.
I did that one time, and people showed themselves so unable to handle the system that it had to be taken away from them.
Only that's how it worked in real life.
Uh-huh. You are literally 1/3 of a doctor, insofar as I have a bachelor's degree. Which is 1/3 of a doctorate, I guess.
I also have that.
Yeah. I do my piss. It does nothing. I took my first hit of the run. Devil room? Devil! Bendo!
I need to watch that more. I am way behind on that.
Alright, I should not have gone in here. I should have held out for an angel room, but maybe the game will still be kind and give me one. John, you have a money degree. Don't dignify yourself. Damn.
I don't even have a certification of any kind. I'm an analyst.
Man, lucky. Yeah, I mean, John's degree is in English.
Mm-hmm. Liberal arts.
Yeah.
Extremely employable.
Mine is also a degree in liberal arts. Yeah, you can merge 2 bachelors together into a masters. If you have 6 minors, you can turn that into another bachelor's too.
Can we do a fusion dance with our bachelor's degrees?
Like Gogipa.
Cheetah.
Did you just correct me on my intentionally wrong pronunciation of the thing?
No, there's a song that just popped into my head. In one of the movies, they sing a song every time he's hitting them.
We could change our names. If we fusion dance, John, our name would be Jill.
Or Juan. But that's too close to an actual name.
Was that a joke?
What do you mean?
Well, because I said Jill, which is a name. And then you dismissed yours because it was
I was too busy thinking of what mine would be. I didn't hear what you said.
Okay. Good. Glad I asked.
I processed it and then I filed it away and I was like,
Glad I asked. Glad I asked.
Come up with another one.
Fuck. Dirge Ballistic was playing Dave the Diver. I played 2 hours of that and I was like, this is a video game. I don't need to play any more of this.
There's a Balatro inside it.
Yeah, but I also just have Balatro.
Yep. Here's that.
And now Vin has decided to say John pulled a Will, which I assume is not listening to the other person and making a joke running completely counter to the other person's joke.
Did I do that?
Now that's pulling an Urkel.
I never even fucking watched that show.
Well, you're familiar with it. John, the concept of Urkel. Yeah, the concept of Urkel is not...
No, you don't have to watch the show to understand what that is. Yeah.
Complex. Will, how many Isaac hours do you have? I don't want to click. I don't want to click away right now to see. It's in the thousands.
Can I see? I might be able to see if I look at your profile.
Secret.
Friends. There's my friend Will.
The frenzied Will. Also, your mouse pointer's on the screen. Thank you, Vin.
Yeah, your mouse pointer is on the screen.
Well, yeah, I know that now because Vin told me. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna.
This is claiming you've only spent 762 hours. I find that difficult to believe.
Well, you got to remember there's 2 Isaacs.
Right.
There's also I have played a fair amount on the Switch.
Okay, I can sort this by like your total time spent, right? Something like that.
I mean, 700 something sounds about right for Rebirth.
Playtime. Well, would you like to know what you've played the most of?
Yeah, what is it?
Wizard and Minion Idol.
Oh, sure. I played a lot of Wizard and Minion Idol, man.
You've played 1,146 hours.
Well, it's an idle game. I just leave it on. I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, keep read them to me, man. Will, how many hours of 3DS Isaac do you have? Are you counting the runs that crashed?
Your 3DS will tell you.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, you go into that activity log, and I like that. I like knowing when I play. It like ranks. I wish they had those metrics on Switch. They fucking deleted them. The Wii U even did it. It had like an activity log you could look at, and it would be like, this week you played this the most, and this is your most game that you played in one. It even like categorized it like it would
call your mother.
It would count the number of sessions, number of times you launched the game.
We just say
the game you launched the most.
We just say sessions.
And then it would, and then it would like calculate how long, like the game you sat in for the longest session. So the fewest number of times, but you played. That might have been the 3DS that did that, I think. Yeah. But I was like, why the fuck are you giving me these granular details, and then you fucking ditch it all for then they're like, no, too complicated.
You're gonna try out Legends of Zelda Dungeons to Eternity, the fan-made roguelite. Josiah, I have no idea what you're talking about. John, read me some more of like. Yep. Team Fortress 2 has got to be in there somewhere.
So that's
in the several hundred hours.
Next is Rebirth at 761 hours.
Sure.
Then you have Leaf Blower Revolution.
Yeah, it's another idle game.
632 hours. Idle Wizard. 619 hours.
Yeah, I leave those on.
Realm Grinder.
Realm Grinder, sure. Yeah, John, this is getting pretty depressing. I just leave them on because I leave them on. I don't play them. I'm not playing them all the time. I just leave them on in the background. Just go.
Sure, I'm gonna go to the next video game.
How about the next one that's a video game and not. Boy. Team
Fortress, don't spiral, buddy. Don't spiral. The spirals are dangerous.
Boy.
The spirals are really bad.
No, I'm Uzumaki-ing out. Like,
are you familiar with how bad they are? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Team Fortress 2. 445.9 hours.
I play a lot of TF2. That was shot speed down. That doesn't matter one little bit for a second.
Is NGU Industries an idle one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Tabletop Simulator, 331.9 hours. That's
well, I play that. I play that all the time. Many nights.
Then Civilization 5.
Sure, I played a lot of Civ 5. Boy, my base Isaac is lower than I was expecting.
Yeah, the Binding of Isaac is 157.5 hours.
Okay,
and that's
so
under Terraria and Awesome Knots.
Yeah, oh man, I played a lot of Awesome Knots back in the day. So it's so about 900 hours on PC. I would say probably another 100 hours or so on Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Swing call.
It's a good Switch game.
I hate Bob's Brain. Why did I take that? I'm gonna get blown up a bunch of times because of this stupid item. My wife likes Bob's Brain. Get with me. This must be a good pill. Oh, it was a good. Oh, that was a great pill. I remember black and yellow is Balls of Steel. Oh, Bill was making a joke at your expense, Josiah. That's how Bill operates. Bill wants to hear the hours of my idled games again to try to tear me down.
No, Bill wanted to hear the Isaac hours.
Okay, yes.
That is so regular Binding of Isaac was 157.5 hours, and then what he's playing right now is 761.9 hours.
Sorry for burping on Mike. I have gastrointestinal problems. Gastrointestinal problems called Loving Rick.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Bill, you did hear the count of idle gaming, right? Fucking Bob's brains. Fucking Bob's brain.
Fucking Bob's brain.
But it sounds like it should be red, Josiah. We all know chartreuse sounds like it. Ooh, baby, I love your way. You know what? They made this item not suck. So I will take it. It used to suck.
They got Inscription on that there Game Pass now.
Have you played Inscription?
I have not.
It's good.
Would have been a good
Halloween. Oh, right. I don't have the thing that lets you blow up angels to get key pieces yet. This save file isn't far enough. I mean, Bill, it's great to have something bother you that matters so incredibly little. I'm proud of you. And jealous of you. I worry about the world.
Dick.
Yeah. That's the brand.
Bye, Aardvark.
Bye, Aardvark. I'm sorry. I gotta remember I need to use the stupid gold ball.
You have a question from Super Pleo.
Super Pleo asks, I'm watching this with my Insomniac 2-week-old. As an Isaac podcaster, what advice would you give aspiring baby Isaac players? I mean, don't get in the box. Don't get in the box. Like,
don't get in the box.
This is a game. No, The Binding of Isaac is a game about how if you are a small child, you should not become so alienated from the world that you get in a box and die. Right? I'm not fucking around. That's what the game's about.
Yeah.
That's canon, baby. I'm the canon, baby.
The Cannon Baby? Instead of one of the unlocked?
Who the fuck is...
I should really listen to a podcast about The Binding of Isaac sometime.
I don't think there are any. There might be like a... I think I've looked around before. I don't think there's any shows that do what Guppy is supposed to.
Right.
I think that's because Guppy was a bad idea, and that's why we don't do it the way it's supposed to. Like, we do it wrong and bad. Because if it was good, it would be not right. And people wouldn't have a fun.
People wouldn't have a fun.
People wouldn't have a fun. They wouldn't have fun dumped.
Wall masters. Such dicks.
Guppy was invented to create entropy. It did it twice. I don't know what that means exactly. It makes me sound like I did something. Like, it makes me sound impressive and strong. John, do you think of me as strong?
Yeah. Stronger than me. We arm wrestled a lot as kids. You beat me every fucking time.
I think I was just better at using my weight.
Could be. I don't know.
I don't know. My mom said that you're talking about my mom. John just has phone calls with my mom.
Yeah.
I'm totally comfortable with that, but I mean I am, but it's notable.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
But it's notable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my mom's a fun lady to talk to.
Yep.
I'll give everybody her number.
It's almost like Desiree and I are really stressed out when we talk to our moms.
Yeah. Is this a bad idea? This might have been a mistake. No, I don't think it just did give me a damage up. That's great. Knife Hughes. I don't know why.
Where are you going with that?
I don't remember.
Were you going somewhere?
You were talking to my mom. Oh, yeah, and apparently they decided that you were going to be able to protect Desiree when...
Yeah, I didn't want to like correct her on that, but I was like, nah, it's the other way around, lady.
I don't.
Desiree's gonna get a gun and like fucking hold the fort down, and like, if people come for these cats, she's going to kill these people with her teeth. You understand that, right?
I don't think you make me feel safe, John.
I don't make myself feel safe. I'm an unstable person.
So my mom's still seeing that guy. My mom has never seen a guy. My mom has not dated since she broke up with my dad many years ago. So I don't know what you mean. If it's a bit, it's not funny. Haha, you landed in the piss.
Landed in the piss.
Oh, John, I forgot to tell you. Did I tell you I talked about it on Blue Sky. Did I tell you the story about me getting pissed on this week?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
You got pissed on.
I got pissed on. Ooh, another angel.
Can you give me a clean read on the word piss in the tonation of a John Goodman?
Puis.
I love it.
Thanks.
Did you just say Weiss?
I said puis.
Puis. I love it. I love it more than if you'd said the Dragon Ball Super character Whis.
John, you were very complimentary of my Dragon Age Veilguard character, Mupus.
I love Mupus.
He kind of looks like a papaya, like a bald papaya with freckles.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, so my buddy Kevin, the famous Kevin, crashed on the couch a couple nights ago because he was flying out of PDX early in the morning. I was very happy to see Kevin. Sammy, my cat, was not happy to see Kevin because she's afraid of all human beings and fears them, and would just as soon people who weren't me and Olivia didn't exist.
Right. Yeah, I understand that totally.
So Sammy was very scared that night, and then has been pretty scared most nights since, because I guess there's still a smell, or she just got reminded that other people exist. So the day after, Kevin stayed on, this is only important because of the metaphor, but Kevin stayed on election night, and then left the next morning. So on election, the next day, the day that we all knew what reality we were living in.
The day the world died. Yeah.
I went to like try to like acclimate Sammy back to what like to not being scared of our couch basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and held her and like took her on the couch, and for a while she was okay because Sammy likes being held. And then our other cat Cookie, who Sammy is very afraid of, came up, and Sammy started like struggling to get away, like she was freaking fully out. And I like tried to kind of hold her like in place to like reassure her, and she didn't care for that one bit. And she expressed that by very much pissing on me. Very hard, very much pissing on me. Very
aggressive
indeed
pissing.
Very indeed pissing on me and leaping away to safety behind the futon. And it was a really strong demonstration of like how to treat the people in my life who were having a bad emotional reaction to the bad news.
Yeah.
Days like you can't comfort aggressively.
Right.
You know, you can't force people to feel better.
We could all learn.
We can all learn a lot from the cat piss on my Union shirt. That's the other thing to take is the cats just are not Union strong, a little bit. They hate the unions and they want to destroy them with their piss.
They want a monopoly. Yeah.
They want to force me to pour vinegar into the washing machine to clear the unions. I don't know what that metaphor means, but you don't have to know what a metaphor means. It can just be powerful. I'll take a buddy in a box. Buddy in a box. Man, Azazel's really, really easy. There's options has appeared in the basement. Alright. I'm feeling good about this run, he said, dooming himself. Hello, I'm Thaddeus Doomblade. Nice to meet you.
Thaddeus Doomblade, can you do me a favor?
Absolutely, my friend. Simply ask it, if it is
go
within
get
my
really,
power,
really,
it is
really
yours. What?
Can you go get really, really, really old, drunk Austin Powers?
Yeah, baby.
There he is. There's the man. There's the guy.
$1 million.
That's the other character.
I don't care.
That's Dementia. That's Dementia Dr. Evil. Dr. Dementia Evil.
Oh, damn. I don't think I've actually done Boss Rush with the soundtrack on in a while. I forgot. This song slaps. Do you know a poem, old Austin? I'm sorry for being rude. I gotta be really careful with this voice because it's got Cosby DNA floating around in it.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta be fucking careful with that one, man, because it's not
the bomb.
It's not zero Cosby, right?
Right. There's some Cosby.
I've unlocked
There's
the
some Cos in there.
necropolis. Though the old Cosby in effect. That anything, John?
Sure.
Thanks. Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I love that movie.
Still?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think I liked it a lot. It made me feel feelings.
I love when you feel feelings, John.
I like Ke-Huy Quan. I like Michelle Yeoh.
I like Michelle Yeoh.
You don't like Ke-Huy Quan?
I don't want to get fucking killed on this, man. Let's take a second.
Yeah?
Let's be
thrown
really,
you?
Let's be really clear. Ke-Huy Quan is great, right? He's super fun.
Sure.
Right?
You don't like that character?
I like the character. I like the movie. I enjoyed the movie quite a bit. I was being old. I don't know if it was, the Oscar-winning material, whatever. We all societally, because we realized how much we missed him. We went.
Yeah.
We got the big tub of popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to the theater and you're hungry and you get the really big tub of popcorn. And the popcorn in this case is performances by Ke Huy Quan.
Okay.
And I might be at that point in the popcorn bucket where my tummy hurt.
Has he been in a lot of stuff lately? I'm sort of unplugged. Like, what has he done lately?
He's been in
He's been in Loki.
Loki.
I saw him in that.
He was in what is it? Well, we can't all spend $85 on popcorn. He's got that new movie that's him doing the John Wick nobody thing.
Oh, right, he's a real estate guy or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did see a trailer for that. Yep.
He's super charming, and in Everything Everywhere All at Once, he's so good. He's really good in Loki. Like, he's playing really good in Loki.
Yeah.
They put him in.
Yep.
He was in Kung Fu Panda 4. And then yeah, American Born Chinese. And then he's got 4 upcoming things.
Well,
He's in
his
Zootopia.
fucking insurance was. Oh,
I know. You understand? I understand that
he
I'm
deserves
being.
it.
I'm just saying that I've had a lot of this really delicious popcorn, and I might need to stop eating the popcorn for a minute.
Well, it doesn't mean they're gonna stop. It doesn't mean they're gonna stop making popcorn. You just don't have to buy it. Does that make sense?
I guess so. I feel like I'm being told to buy a lot of. I feel like I'm getting aggressive popcorn ads pretty regularly.
I mean, we're all getting microdosed with fucking
with
ad bullshit on all times for everything.
Fuck John, I'm gonna die. Fuck John, I'm gonna die. John, I'm gonna die and have to delete my fucking save file because I was stupid and went in here. Why did I go in here? Fuck. Fucking guy.
No stuff.
No, I didn't see the Terrifier 2 art popcorn bucket. We gotta stop it with the popcorn buckets.
Does it blow you? Is it cock themed?
We gotta fucking stop it with the popcorn buckets. It's not actually fun. It was like half fun with the Dune one. As soon as one
and by the time Ryan Reynolds got to it, it was really overdone.
Do you understand? SNL got to that thing in a week. Do you understand how over something is when SNL gets to it?
Yeah, it's been killed.
It's dead. I can't. I just can't. No more popcorn buckets.
No one tell Puppy there's a popcorn bucket.
What does that
I feel
mean?
like it's a puppy thing.
It's a You know what? That is total. Like, I don't know if you mean it when you say it's a puppy thing. If you mean it the way I think it, but it's like a joke that's been driven so hard into the dirt that it's now 99% dirt and 1% joke.
I don't think you deny it.
This is why we can't have nice things. We don't deserve nice things. All right, I beat the fucking boss rush.
Impressive, man.
Someone made a Dune popcorn bucket.
I would have died.
Flashlight. Not the other one. Oh, I still have to kill these dips. Dip, wall.
Dips. Dip, wall.
All right. We're gonna keep going until I get to an ending. Is that okay? Can you accept that, John?
Yeah.
Oh, Bill corrected that it was flashlight. You don't say. You do not say. In my perfect world, you would not say. But here we are. Imperfect and bleeding.
Do you have any thoughts?
Fleshlights?
Dragon Age flavored that you did not lay down in your wonderful words that you typed into the thing to get paid?
My column. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not having.
So you're sticking with it? Like you're gonna play it all the way through? Or
yeah. I paid $70 for it, and
until I get done with it. Oh.
I paid $70 for it, and which means I kind of want to get another column out of it.
Okay.
But also, like, I'm not having. Hey, Josiah, timeout corner. I'm not having no fun with it. You know?
Okay. Sure.
I don't
Is it
hate...
like, I've heard it's like God of War combat-ish, kind of?
Insofar as it's a less rigorous version of Batman combat, yes.
Okay, Batman. Okay, which you did? You say warrior? Who did you roll? Rogue.
Rogue.
You did rogue. Okay.
Josiah, you need to understand that you brought sensation verbs into the conversation, and that got you put in the timeout corner. Is there any way I can get an RSS feed just for your articles? No, but if you just want to read the things I write, you can always go to
The author page. Yeah.
my author page, which is what? avclub.com/plumberduck.
I can link it probably.
John can link it in the chat. But you do still have to go to the website and be exposed to ads.
Yep.
Sorry.
Tabs. Tabs. I usually have you open a tab somewhere.
You ready, folks? Here it comes.
I will also say I understand if you like. I understand I have a brand and people like the brand and all that stuff. There's good writing on the site, and people should read the other stuff my coworkers write. There was an interesting piece about the politics of Clint Eastwood's filmmaking, which is more complex than just like the simple old man yells at chair shit.
Right.
That I thought was very good and insightful, and I enjoyed reading. What is the site? Yes, the Onion AV Club. That's me not liking inaccuracy, not me. I miss my coworkers, my former union mates at the Onion very much. They're wonderful, funny people.
Did you point out that somebody
stop me?
Twitter or something, that somebody got hired back from your old crew, or maybe they were just like freelancing for AV Club after they've been laid off with the old people?
Several people who were in the Chicago office have freelanced, and most notably, of course, my current editor-in-chief is Danette Chavez, who was one of the Chicago people. I'm very happy to have Danette running the site. Yeah, I won't comment on any previous editors-in-chief I might have had, but Danette is a good writer and a very, very, very sharp editor with a clear focus for the site. I'm very happy to have her running things. Onions kill cats, so I hate them. Fair.
This is very late in the stream for you to be a professional boy.
Yeah, and like,
it's impressive.
For a second we talked about it on...
You said your brain was in a toilet.
Yeah, well, my writing's mostly on the toilet, too. I think most people would agree.
No, not so.
No, not so. Not so, little man.
Well, who the fuck is this?
Not so, little man. Little lion.
Little Mac?
Little lion boy. Yes. Hey there, Delilah.
Oh. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know, man. What's happening to you? Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. But yeah, like we just had a moment on Guppy the other day where I was like, I don't want to talk about my my job. I do my best. But yes, I did put up a piece today about I have hobbies that make money, unfortunately. Thank you to everybody, by the way, who has like set up auto Ko-Fi stuff. Saw a couple of those come in over the last couple days, and it's always nice. Although, again, wouldn't begrudge you one tiny little bit if you decided to not do that and give that money to people in need. Just saying. Not telling people how to spend their money. Just saying. But John does get half of it, so.
It goes to me now, suckers.
Goes to John now, suckers.
He start paying me. Now I gotta clock in. Now I gotta get HR paperwork done. Shit,
John. Man. I mean, yes, you missed a stream last week, and that doesn't mean I'm going to deduct that from your.
Yeah, I know. It's serious. That's money out of my fucking mouth. I eat all the money I get.
John eats all the money.
That's what everybody else. What everybody else is doing, right?
John's a professional banker, and he eats the money. With inflation, it's the most efficient way to do it.
It keeps it safe in your tum.
I am an objectively good force motherfucker. I create video game criticism and make stupid jokes. I'm doing my best.
Make people happy, and you have to acknowledge it.
I guess.
Makes you genuinely uncomfortable.
It's not that. It's just like I'm just clear-eyed about. There's people who are like doing charity. And that's why we hold on to the sun card the whole time. Yeah, once a year, exactly. You make people happy and the world sucks so much. All right, I did not get any other. I did not get the option to go down to the Devil Room. So instead, we're just getting another part clear. For a second, that looked kind of dicey, but I was holding on to that sun key or that sun card for it. And now we have the clothes hanger. John, it's a fun abortion reference.
How fun.
The wire coat hanger. Or
he's aborted his own brain.
I've aborted my own brain. Okay, so that was the stream for tonight. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow night. I've been thinking about restarting Lies of P and playing through that. There's still Phasmophobia, but John was feeling. John, you were feeling a little stressed on that score. Just generally world stressed, and then. So if we're looking for like a long form thing, Lies of P could be it. I can also look around at what I have in my PlayStation library and do something with that. We'll figure it out.
Playing Station 5?
The Playing Station 5 for all the playing that you could ever do. Blasphemous, Bill says. Don't know about Blasphemous. Don't know about that one.
Have you beaten that?
Too
hard?
Beat the original Blasphemous. I haven't played Blasphemous 2.
Okay.
I don't love that game. It's stylish as hell.
Yeah.
The
boss designs aren't so good, or
the boss. It's mostly the platforming is a little clunky.
Yeah.
And also I don't know if it still does. When you fall in a pit, it kill you.
When you fall in a pit, it kill you.
Like not just knock you back with some health, it kill you. Part of me.
It's pretty rough.
Part of me has been thinking of because we had a conversation about Tears of the Kingdom in Guppy Slack today. But I don't
finish that up.
Or restart it. I don't know. I still don't have the wire. I don't have all the wires to do that. Is the thing. I'm down a wire to do that.
Wires?
To do the setup because I switched computers and switched monitors. I have different hookups that I have to do differently, so I can't use the capture card right now. And I haven't fixed it, even though it's been a problem for like 6 months. Because I'll tell you,
can you use that capture card for like 3DS stuff too, or is it only compatible with the Switch?
I mean, it's a capture card. It can do as long as something has a video out. I can do it. I have no idea how that would work with the 3DS. The 3DS doesn't have
3DS. I know people do that, like they're able to stream with their 3DS, but I didn't know how.
People who are competent,
right? Who do professional video game streams,
and some of them have those VTuber things. You know?
Yeah, you were all excited about making a skeleton one.
Yeah, well, excitement, right?
Yeah, you gonna do a skeleton one? What would I do? Just float?
I'd probably just kick you off.
Disembodied voice.
I'd probably just kick you off.
I'm monetizing it, fucker. Now you could get the fuck off of here.
I'd give you the money.
I'm going, please.
I'd give you the money still. I just don't want to make two. I just don't want to make two skeletons.
You don't want to make two skeletons.
I don't even want to make one, John.
Okay, well, don't do it. I didn't think you would make it. I thought you would commission it.
Yeah.
How's that work?
No one knows, man. No one knows. All right, everybody.
No one knows how those things work.
Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow night at about 8 p.m. It'll be a video game. I promise you that. Or something video game adjacent.
Video James.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will try to start the stream on time tomorrow night so that people have more fun. But we had a lot of fun this time. I'm very tired. I'm going to hit the stop.
We had many fun.
Bill, it was good to
Hit
see
the
you.
button.
Finn, it was good to see you. Josiah, it was good to see you. Super Pleo, it was good to see you. The Sea Peoples, good to see you. Lamppost and Winter, good to see you. Who did I Josiah? Did I say everybody? Fuck, John. Hacklex, it was good to see you. I don't see you users in chat. Oh, no. Good night. Take car.
Good night.
Take car. Josiah's telling me to steal cars.